out here for an environmental project that we've been working on throughout the year. This particular group is an offshoot of a group that's been working since September to learn about the environment, learn about our local habitat. This group is competing for the Disney Planet Challenge, and we're hoping to win $10,000 for our school that would go into our science programs here. And so we needed a project that we could prove to Disney that we're serious about the environment, and so we're building a rain garden in Santa Clarita. The idea of the rain garden is that we have a lot of runoff. The area that we're standing right here, there's a slope on our playground, there's a slope on our playing field, and all these kind of funnel to a storm drain that's at the back of the campus here. And what we're putting in there is any of the pollutants that have come off the roof, off the blacktop, are going straight untreated into the storm drain, which runs into the Santa Clara River, which eventually ends up out in Ventura, Oxnard area. And so what we're trying to do is do our little bit here in Santa Clarita to keep the water here. First of all, we're putting in California native plants that will help to filter the water and hold the pollutants, and then keep it here in the aquifer rather than sending it onto the ocean. And so hopefully we're doing our part to keep fresh water in Santa Clarita, keep clean water going to the ocean, and the kids' ultimate goal was to save the dolphins from 80 miles away.
We decided we wanted to help the environment, so Kathy Lund actually kind of saw the Disney Planet Challenge. I had seen it too, and so between the two of us, we decided that we would take this on. And you have to get a group. We kind of have a unique situation. We have 3rd through 6th grade, so we are entering in the junior high category. So we have to, all students have to write a reflection on the process, like what we did in the beginning, what their goals were, what they felt they were going to get out of it. And then we kind of, through the middle, they had to talk, and now that we're sort of towards the end, they're kind of letting everybody, the Disney people, know what they got out of it, what they understand more about the environment. And then we had to try to, as teachers, tie that into our curriculum. So we went through 3rd grade standards, 4th grade standards, all the way up to 6th grade to see where in science it ties in, and then also where it ties in with math, where it ties in with language arts, and really it's kind of encompassed all of our curriculum. So it's been quite the project.
I'm a parent. I have 2 kids that go here. One of them is a 6th grader who is in the GATE program. What the kids did, we did some plant tests and pouring different pollutants into their water system, and then we will kind of watch them drain out. And some of the kids that did it, we did food coloring, oil, bleach cleaner. And we watch to see how it drains out of the soil, whether it stays in the soil, what really happens. So plants, especially native plants, act as a natural filter for those things. It won't kill the plant, but it filters the dirt. And plus, the way we laid out the plants in our plan is that some of the bigger, taller, bushy type plants will be towards the back, right near the drain, so that trash that's blowing, napkins and plastic wrappers from the forks from lunchtime, the bushes will trap that trash also, and it will blow right into the storm drain. So it's going to act as a soil filter for watery pollutants, but also to grab trash, a little grabber of trash as it blows into that corner, because it all blows to that corner.
What's happening is the runoff. It's called urban runoff. It's where everything goes into just a drain. It's not really soaking back into the aquifer where it needs to be. And instead of doing that, it just goes straight into the gutter, like on the sides of the streets. And instead of, you'd think it goes straight to the ocean, but it doesn't. It actually goes to the Santa Clara River, which is half of our drinking water, over half of our drinking water. So to stop that, we noticed there was a lot of water on the basketball courts when it rained. And a lot of rain goes right near where we're building the rain garden. So we figured to build it there so it could soak up as much rain as possible. The plants will soak up all the pollutants that go there, and the plants like that stuff. And then all the rest of the water they don't use will go through. If it overflows, it will go into a safe overflow, and the rest of the clean water will sink back into the ground.
It's really amazing to see everyone come together and just do this great thing for not just the school but the planet.
Yeah.
You know.